Hi, I'm Julian Norfleet.
And I'm Sam Prescott.
And you're watching This Week in Mount Athletics. Once again, I'm Julian Norfleet.
And I'm Sam Prescott, and we're both the members of the Mount men's basketball team, and your host for this week.
We would like to welcome everyone to the 19th edition of This Week in Mount Athletics, presented by the Carriage House.
Homecoming is happening this Saturday. How excited are you?
I'm very excited. It's always a special moment here at the Mount during homecoming when all the alumni come back and show support at the basketball games.
And it's exciting just to be around the atmosphere during the games. It's going to be a really good weekend.
Well, it should be exciting, and we hope everyone enjoys the weekend, but let's get to the highlights.
Sounds good to me. The Mount swim team will be headed to D.C. to take on Catholic on Friday. Let's dive into these highlights.
The swim team defeated Catholic 130-75 on Friday, thanks in large part to sophomore Aaron Reagan and senior Courtney Griffith, as each won 2 events to help the team win 9 of the 11 events. Other individual winners were freshman Katie Powell, junior Molly Walsh, and sophomore Ann Thalen. Griffith and Reagan also teamed up with freshman Lena Castro Marquez and sophomore Catherine Sukowicz for a victory in the 200 free relay, while Thalen, junior Patricia Yam, Walsh, and junior Kat Cobbler won the 200 medley relay. The track and field teams were split this weekend as they went to 2 different meets. Let's check it out.
At Penn State Invitational, freshman Jean Marie McCant was a lone victor as she won the 500-meter run. Senior Shelton Lucas was also a lone winner, but at the George Mason Patriot Games, winning long jump and qualifying for the ECACs. Mount track teams were off until 2013 Norfleet Conference champions on February 9th through the 10th at the Prince George Sports and Learning Complex in Landover, Maryland. The women's hoop squad was also in action as they traveled to Robert Morris, and they came back home on Monday to take on Wagner. Let's toss one over to you.
The women's basketball team started the weekend off with a heartbreaking 61-59 loss at Robert Morris, went on a 14-2 run to close the game. Sophomore guard Jacqueline Brewer scored a team-high 19 points, while senior guard Selena Mann stuffed the stat sheet with 15 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists, and 4 steals. The women then finally came home after a 5-game road trip to take on Wagner and used a 23-6 run in the first half to help put the game away early as the Mount won 73-58. Junior guard Sydney Henderson led the team with 19 points, while senior forward Tara Lonigan had a career-high 15 points. Finally, we had a pair of home games this past weekend. Let's check it out.
We started off the weekend at home against Wagner on Thursday and fell 52-50. In the very tight game, Wagner scored a decisive bucket with 20 seconds remaining. Junior guard Sam Prescott, paced us with 10 points off the bench. Then we traveled to Robert Morris on Saturday and saw a late rally come up short as we fell 76-68. Freshman Siobhan Wiggins and my co-host Julian Norfleet scored 21 points apiece.
And now it's time to announce this week's Mount Athlete of the Week.
This week there were 2 Mount Athletes of the Week. So congratulations to both Courtney Griffin and sophomore Aaron Reagan. Both ladies had 2 individual victories and were part of the winning 200 free relay. So congrats to them. Let's take a look at what the Mount fans have looked forward to this weekend.
Well, Sam, we are hosting Quinnipiac on Thursday and then hosting Sacred Heart on Saturday.
That's right. Saturday's homecoming. Homecoming game is going to be great. Great atmosphere. You know, we're going to try to bring home a W for this weekend.
Yeah, I definitely can't wait for this weekend. I think it should be a packed house in here tonight. And it's always fun playing in front of a packed house, especially in front of fans coming in from being an alumni and graduated, and we can't wait to give them a show. But then the women will also host their homecoming game on Saturday at 7 p.m. Here's a member of the women's basketball team inviting you to the game and Monday's game.
Hi, I'm freshman Jayla Leftwich, and I would appreciate it if you came out and supported the Lady Mountaineers at 7 o'clock on Saturday when we host Sacred Heart for homecoming. Homecoming is a very exciting time for you to come out, and we would appreciate it if you showed support.
And I'm sophomore Jen Carney. Although homecoming is great, we would love for you to come out on Monday at 7 p.m. to watch us play the top-seeded Quinnipiac Bobcats. It should be a great game.
Thank you. Go Mount!
The swim team will also be hosting Loyola on Saturday. Here are some of the members of the swim team inviting you to their swim meet.
Hi, I'm junior Patricia Yam.
I'm senior Courtney Griffith.
And we're both part of the Mount St. Mary's women's swim team.
We want you to come out to the swim meet this Saturday at 11 a.m. versus Loyola and cheer us on.
And you can come to support Courtney as it's her senior meet, and it's a great way to get Mount confidence. We hope to see you there. Go Mount!
Remember that you can get all of your Mount Athletic news at mountathletics.com and check us out on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram by searching Mount Athletics. You can also like us on Facebook by texting "like Mount Athletics" to 32665.
Don't forget, next time you're at Knott Arena, to enter our Tweet Pick of the Day. All you have to do is take a picture of the action and tweet it at Mount Athletics. And if your picture is chosen as the pick of the day, you can win cool Mount Athletic prizes. Don't delay and show your Mount pride today.
And remember that there is a chance to win a cool Mount Athletics prize in every This Week in Mount Athletics episode presented by the Carriage House.
Also, don't forget, the Mount is celebrating its 40th anniversary of the first women's admitted into the Mount.
That's right. For the next 5 weeks, Mount Athletics will be honoring 40 women for their outstanding careers at the Mount.
Mount Athletics will also be unveiling several videos about the outstanding females on the list. It will culminate the celebration on February 16th during the basketball doubleheader against Central Connecticut State.
For more information, check out and like the Facebook pages called Mount St. Mary's Women in Sports.
Once again, I'm Sam Prescott.
And I'm Julian Norfleet.
And this was This Week in Mount Athletics.